Hi everyone, it's Shelly with Shelly's Creative Crafts. Welcome back. So I just finished another journal and wanted to share it with you. It's taken me a little bit of time to get this one done because I think I kind of got a little burned out, but then, you have to kind of take a break, I think, sometimes just to kind of get your mojo back or whatever. But in any event, I love this one. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And I have it's a mirror tile, I believe, that says Paris, obviously, and then I alcohol inked it and got it real, blush pink like I love, and then did all of the little collages of the flowers, and then lots of antique or vintage lace that was gifted to me, and then I did the signatures, of course, in the pink to match. And then the back part has the Eiffel Tower, and I kind of, grunged it up a little bit. It was a really bright mirror tile, and so I did some of the decoupage and then just kind of roughed it up a bunch with some, paints and that sort of thing. And then, of course, put the real pretty little flowers on there. And it is 3 signatures, and then it's got a satin, whoa, it's full just like as always, a satin ribbon closure, and then the inside has this real pretty fabric, and then, of course, the fabric pocket on the front and the back, as usual. And then I think I shared before, I have this calendar, and it's all about Paris, and I love the pictures in there, and so I had to make them into little note cards, and so I thought that was really sweet. A good way to reuse, a calendar and that sort of thing. And then I kind of went crazy on the paper clips again, so we'll see how many we have. But we've got this first one here that has the little vintage sewing machine, and then a little flower, and just some trims that I have. And then this is a bigger note card here. Let me get that off of there. I think it's trying to stick on the, there we go. So this one is an ice cream shop in Paris. And so I did the wonky sewing and that sort of thing because I just like the roughness or the, kind of just, I just didn't want it to be like all perfect. And then this one is definitely for writing because I did leave a lot of space for writing. And then, of course, you can take the paper clips out. Just a little bit of stamping. This one just says good times. And then some of this wood grain looking stationery. And then I did do a little bit of lace. And then this, of course, is a flower with a little... I have these little chipboard things that have little words on them, and so I thought that was really pretty. And then, of course, the offset paper. And the reason why I like to do this is to, because the coffee stained paper, I believe that I discussed this before, it actually is, it has that acidity from the coffee. So if you put a picture on it over time, it could kind of wear down the picture. So I like to put in these different offset ones to, put pictures or tickets or, that sort of thing. And then this is one of the pockets, or the little, a pocket that I saw Lori at Girl on the Ridge. I love her. And so I included one of those and then put in just a little note card that I made there. And then she also showed how to make these sweet little envelopes, and oh my goodness, I love them. I'm addicted to making them, I think. And then another paper clip, and then this one has a little charm of the world on the side, and then some real pretty embellishments that I did. And then this one, I'm not sure, well, it looks like watermelon to me. I hope that's what that means. And then, of course, the wonky sewing, and so that goes, there, or of course you can take it out. And then I thought this was really pretty. I just did a little, kind of corner tuck or pocket. It is adhered down, so you can, put some stuff in there. And then, of course, the sweet little card with a red umbrella. I thought that was really pretty. And then the middle of the first signature here. And then just a little bit of stenciling with a doily that I did. And then again, some more offset paper, some more scrapbooking paper. And then this lace is absolutely gorgeous, and it was gifted to me, and I just love it. And then the other side of that little music, little, pocket and that sort of thing. And then I did put in another one of these sweet little cards, and then one of these little butterfly ones that in the real blush pink there. And then, of course, more of the offset paper, different sizes of paper, some more of that scrapbooking paper. And then this is a real pretty little embellishment down in the corner with the perfume bottle and the little black and white polka dots. I thought that was really pretty. Beginning of the second signature. And then again, I just tried to leave a lot of space for writing. This, I just like the colors, the pinks and that sort of thing in it, so I wanted to include it. And then this one right here is another paper clip, obviously, but this is one of the hidden ones. So you can actually put it, with it at the top or the side, that sort of thing. And then I did put in another, do I have that right? I'm not really sure, but I think that's the way it goes. Sorry about that. And then I did leave some of the thread and that sort of thing just so that it would look a little bit more rustic. And then more blank paper, some more little embellishments down here in the corner, and then some real pretty paper that I had and put some ribbon on it. And then this was a die cut that I have that I just did a little tuck spot with. And then this is another real pretty little card from that calendar. And then a doily, and then this is just a little embellishment with a little suitcase. It's a little charm, and it says Paris, and it has a little Eiffel Tower on there. And then this is just some sweet lace trim that was gifted to me, and then a little bow that matched the color. It's kind of a salmony pink color, I guess. And then this just says journal down at the bottom. And then, of course, I did do the white and coffee stained paper. And so I thought that, that would be good, because you can put pictures here, obviously, because it's not coffee dyed. And then these are those little word chipboard things that I have, and I love those. And then again, another one of the hidden paper clips there, and it's got the little envelope, and I was given some really old vintage buttons, and so I wanted to include that on that paper clip. And then this one is, it looks like a little seating area, like maybe at a cafe or something, and so made that again out of that calendar. And then just some more coffee dyed paper, some more the other side of that scrapbooking paper. And then this one, just a little bit of bling here with a big button. That was another one that was gifted to me. And then the little envelope. And then a little moped, or I guess that's what they're calling them now. And then the wonky sewing. And I just love that. I think that looks really cute and vintage and shabby chic. And then some more trim up here. This is some creepy cloth, I think it's called, with some black lace, and then a real pretty button that I had. And then the other side of that paper, and then getting to the third signature here. I did put a little bit of bright, with the green in there because I thought it was just really pretty. And then this one is a sweet little hidden paper clip again, and it's got some lace trim and then a flower that I distressed with some distress inks, and then put this, I don't know, it looks kind of maybe like a bus terminal, I don't know, but in any event, I just thought these pictures were just so pretty. And this one just says just a note, and then another one of those little sweet little envelopes with just a little bit of bling. And then this is just a little, tuck. It's not adhered down on that side. And then this is a wine barrel, I guess, in pink. It's really pretty. I would love to have that, actually. And then, so that just kind of slips back in there. And then this was some stationery that I had that was really pretty. And I think that's the last of it that I have. And then this was just some real pretty scrapbooking paper. It's very faint, but it's got that real pretty little blush pink color in it. And then some more of that wood grain looking scrapbooking paper. Just a little tiny bit of script stamping. It can still be written over. And then, of course, just some lace trim. And then this right here, I don't know if you can see these little notched out. This was an old Rolodex card. And then I put in another one of these little Paris little note cards in there. And then getting back to the back here, middle of the third signature, and then this is just some sweet little trim. This is kind of like a tab that I made, and then more blank paper, more offset paper, just very faint script stamping, and then this real pretty black lace. I just thought it was really pretty. Some more vintage buttons and some trim that I have. And then sweet little things down there, little embellishments down at the bottom, the other side of that real pretty scrapbooking paper. And then I just love this page. I think it turned out really adorable. And then this little organza bow. And then just some lace that I had. I thought it was really pretty. It's really vintage looking. And then just some ribbon that I had with the polka dots. And then getting back to the back here, that's the end of that one. And then this is one of the little booklets that I like to make. And there is another embellished hidden paper clip. And I did do the And the Story Begins there. And then it's binded together with lace and that sort of thing. And it's just got the different colored distressed paper that I've done in the past and included in some other books. So I just made a sweet little booklet. So it's just a little bit more, journaling space. And this pocket is a really good size and it's, pretty big, so you can put quite a bit of stuff in there. So anyway, this will be listed here shortly. And I haven't started working on another one yet. I'm trying to get through the holidays and kind of figure out what I'm going to do next. But rest assured, I will get something in the works. And I hope that you have a great holiday. And thanks for watching. Thanks so much. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.